Attention, this is Citadel. Please remain where you... That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Tilo's security force. Due to the nature of the yes, in addition, you were the only witness, thus it... If you are, you will be... Do you... Good. My mem...
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your...
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know.
The exchange...
Hey?
You bounty hunter.
No, Mandal...
Then what? Oh.
Don't think over... Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone.
You have goaded...
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith...
You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism. It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent. I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices. That's too bad. Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. Citadel Station is at a crossroads right now, you know. And so are you. Don't take the wrong road.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger. The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's I&D is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
It is unlikely, but we shall see.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore.
Loca cámara nendoso.
Terewana jung konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Terache.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiera tora pada no ringa tel camarada tel fibu nubu da bikarana chenigara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Tana betsarankachi. Go na ring pang simi sanchera. Go la marakta dun. Dosich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasa beni hulen benselerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapa teratana chingaradana. Terewana jung konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Terache wemenoto torere senesenten.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt? Believe me, there's nothing to talk about. You must be kidding me. 100 credits? Why don't you just run along and let us handle this? Then you shouldn't have got...
Let us end this.
Let's settle this.
Docento rinteri. Gelere sonto genig rexi. Der rundt og wakare kwe wakjerebu. Hinso telepatchen gorsadarane. Charanana gun. Docento rinteri. Gosa nekrana nanki.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
It's always the same story. When things are going well, no one ever thanks the Republic.
Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped for projects,
1's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module OA2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Welcome to... I regret to inform... I am not qualified to... If you're... I do... Not be... There is nothing I can...
Loka kamaranin dosoran no chabi. Durantamana sobu.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Donos Emaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobi. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobi. Donos emeragith.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
Ranamos, Edwamagro, May Rangana Noruta, Machabi Doko, Dona Ranga.
Sobojun sama pitong. No sukam. No volermi ni kunta di.
Good day. I am B4D4. How may I... Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated. I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure, Habat's intentions are good enough. But good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Yes? Have you come?
Sidan Gelfa. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Uri Truf Blagfa. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Sidan. Rengundas. Hori Uri Truf Blagfa. Apoyalta. Rengundas. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Apoyalta. Uri Truf Blagfa. Apoyalta. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Apoyalta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Linda Trufta. Rengundas. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Apoyalta. Uri Truf Blagfa. Apoyalta. Truf Blagfa Nibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadin. Sidan Gelfa Vadino. Rengunda. Sidan Gelfa Vadin. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Uri Truf Blagfa. Apoyalta. Truf Blagfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadin. Uri Truf Blagfa. Apoyalta. Truf Blagfa Nibu Gelfa. Uri Truf Blagfa. Nibu Gelfa. Hori Sidan Gelfa Vadinoga. Rengundas. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Apoyalta.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Uri Truf Blagfa. Apoyalta. Truf Blagfa Nibu Gelfa. Linda Truf. Ufta Gel Chief. Pinfusi Boraban. Uri Truf Blagfa. Apoyalta. Truf Blagfa Nibu Gelfa. Uri Truf Blagfa. Nibu Gelfa. Hori Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Apoyalta. Rengundas. Hori Sidan Gelfa. Apoyalta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Linda Trufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa. Linda Trufta. Uri Truf Blagfa. Apoyalta. Truf Blagfa Nibu Gelfa. Tunitus Plaza, Fandibo Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Papuelta. Tunitus Plaza, Papuelta, Tuf Plap Fandibo Gelfa, Ikelti Rimos, Kolo Tuf Divan Rebut, Oisidan Gelfa. Tenfusi Borabang. Rentundas, Oisidan Gelfa, Papuya. Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Tufta. Fandibo Gelfa, Papuya. Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Tufta. She intruded out, and she began Gorufio. Father Gorif Uftakel Chief, Koladufta, Tunitus Plaza, Papuelta, Tuf Plap Fandibo Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Tufta. Rentundas, Oisidan Gelfa, Papuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vadi. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Tufta.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Let's settle this.
Master, one of the assailants was... Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Yes?
I will trust your judgment. I am yours to command. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Sobojun sama petom. Dosokanki. Jiso maraneshi. Tinachara. Graracha. Ganowiso to torando krani. Tarando nosh wiwana hoto.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet. True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game? Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down? If you insist. Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game? Let's have a seat and get to it then. Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game? If you insist. Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game? Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? I handle Vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that in a man. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again then. Best of luck, handsome.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Sobotun sama pitong. Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapomoletek. Maro tinachara.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? Well, if... Very well. What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Truth Platform, favorita, Truth Platform. Truth Platform, favorita. Fidangel.
With pleasure.
Everyone down! Time to take you down to size.
I hear you. Focus. I hear you.
Just say the word.
What is it? Yes.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from.
Fallen.
Slusk,
I may have had a hand in this, yes?
Let us end this. I will silence this one. I will silence this one.
Time to take you down to size.
Well, that's all wrapped up. I've got to thank you for your help. It's a shame I have to turn you down after you asked so nicely, but no. Slusk's dead, but Godo's still my boss. I'm shipping you to Nar Shaddaa, Jedi. Dead or alive. If you don't want to defend yourself, that's your choice.
Time to take you down to size.
Lopak Slusk is waiting, Hanson. Come back when you're done.
Look at him. Donos Imaragith. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Kremasu. Taranamo Sibu. Tono Rangaman. Param. Taranamo Sibu. Look. Donos. Chabi Doko, Donaran. Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa incho. Loka Kama. Loka Kamaran. Taranamo. Parama Kawana.
Something up?